All right, this is where we start, chat. This is where the fun either ends or begins. In earnest. I have no idea what I'm doing. I hope at least a couple of you in chat do, because I have no idea. We're going to click on the new game. We're going to click Start Game or Customize. What the options? All right, I see. No, we'll go back. Restore default settings. Back. Go to just Start Game. Waiting for the hour's design time. What? Is there a character creation? I don't know. Let's wager how long Aavak plays before eating a baby. What? That's rude. How dare you? Is the music okay in this, by the way?
I used to have a simple life. Whatever needed doing round the farm, I'd do it. Being the eldest son, it's tough.
It is.
But at least we had a living, and our plates were never empty.
A lot of responsibility.
Then, the war came. I lost everything overnight. The last thing I remember is Father pushing me away, yelling for me to run, to live. At first, I didn't know what to do. Then, I remembered. A story my mother once told me. A story about my uncle, Jordan. He made a modest fortune up north, in a peaceful valley far away from the war. For weeks I held on to that thought, until the valley from my mother's stories. I could see it. This is where I can start a new life.
Welsh Dynasty Simulator. The longbows shall sing. Oh, well, that would more be English Dynasty Simulator, since the Welsh didn't really use longbows before Longshanks. We will much more get naked, paint ourselves with woad, drink some of the woad, then hurl ourselves down a mountain holding an axe. Or maybe nothing but our fists. The rest of us swinging free in the breeze to scare off the Romans. Good times they were. Right, apparently the game volume is a little bit loud, so let me drop that down just a tiny bit. There we go. Alright. Keybinds. What things do the what, where, why? Please let us hope that this... I can punch. Pow. I can block. Okay, good to know. I've got stamina by the looks of it. Pow. 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 I can do... I can't... sadly, I can't decide which hand to swing with, but okay. Starting a new life. Talk to the Castellan. Okay. Discovered animal spot. Crow. I can collect sticks. Do I hold? Yes, I do. Okay, I've got 2 sticks. It's almost as good as a pile of dirt. Oh, I need a pickaxe to gather rocks. Oh, that's terrible. Can I get small rocks? With small rocks and a stick, I will be armed. Stitch. What? Oh, it's a stick. I shut up. I thought I was looking at a plant and I was like, what's a stitch plant? I've never heard of one of these. There's a fence. Look, okay. I know I should be doing things that aren't walking off the beaten trail and wandering into the forest gathering stuff, but I counterpoint. I've played a lot of 7 Days to Die, and I may be playing more in the future. Shh, don't tell anyone. But my instinct is to craft myself a bow and a club and an axe. Rob the crow! No, come on. Okay. What can I do? Oh my lord. So many things. Affection? What? This is the parameter used in flirting and relationships. Well, now. And it's only used in those 2 things. You can't be affectionate towards your sibling. You can't be affectionate towards a friend. You can't have any deep affection towards your liege lord. No. It's only for flirting. Only. When you meet a traveller of the appropriate age, and children can't be affectionate with their parents either, and adults can't be affectionate towards their young nieces and nephews. No. Until they're 18, no emotions for you. And no more than 10 years of age difference. Oh my god. You may begin flirting with her. With her? What about him? God damn it. The first phase of flirting is small talk, through which... What? Really? You have to talk first? What about the eyebrow wiggle? You're skipping all kinds of steps. And be more successful in winning her heart. Okay, well, fair enough. I mean, you know, it's called Dynasty. What was I expecting? I've got sticks. I've got a simple torch. I've also got clothes. That's good. Dried meat, oat roll, coin, broadleaf, plantain, I'm not sure. Apples. Simple torch. Okay, fair enough. I've got sticks. They're crafting things, I guess. Skills. Okay. Hopefully time isn't passing right now because I'm not paying any attention to it. Miner's trance. Okay. Mule. Okay, and then you've got hunting skills. Good to know. Farming skills. Diplomacy. Survival skills. Production. Okay. Active quests. Let's open everything up. Starting a new life. When the war came, I've lost everything. At first, I didn't know what to do. Then I remembered a story my mother once told me, and this was all in the intro sequence, so probably don't need to read it again. Reward max development stage. Hermitage. Building limit 1. So, is this like Kenshi? I start with a tiny little shack, build up from there. Map. Management. No, I manage people. What? Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on in here that I wasn't prepared for. Alright, onwards and upwards. I wonder if Aavak will have to rebuild his character every generation. Well, talking in my video games? More likely than you think. Oh god, really? You're referencing that advert? But seriously, really? I can't flirt silently? I can't glare silently to flirt? Immersion ruined, 100%. Gostovia. Hornica. Am I going down? I'm guessing I'm going down here. My god, that's exactly how I flirt. I know. I see. Many of us have learned from tyranny. One doesn't speak. That'll ruin the illusion. Like I say, eyebrow wiggles. Maybe dancing. Hand gestures. Actually, dancing is a good... I could see my legs! 11 out of 10 game! Don't waste this game. I need to find a dog and I need to find out if I can pet it. If I cannot, -9 out of 10 game. You get 1 point because I can see my legs. But you lose 20 instantly. For no petting the dog. Where is the dog? Also, where am I going? I'm going this way. No one ever wants to pet the chickens. Have you ever handled a chicken? I promise you, you don't want to pet a chicken. If the chicken knows you, you can cuddle the chicken. You can even stroke its back. But petting is it's a little bit rough for a chicken, to be fair. You don't just go up to a random chicken and pet it. No. Don't do that to a dog either. Okay, seriously, don't just go up to random people's dogs. And also don't be that person who goes up to someone who clearly just is just trying to mind their own business and live their life and just walk their dog. No, can I pet your dog? It's like, yes, you can. You're exactly the 4,312th person to ask. My dog is getting very anxious now. This is far too many people for its tiny dog brain. Very sad. Hello. You have to stare at the chicken first. Then once you've achieved a satisfactory level of affection through stares, then you can pet the chicken. What? Hello. Why did I expect voice acting? Those eyes. I didn't think I would see them again. One blue is the sky and the other black is a lump of coal. Have I got different colored eyes? What? Are you all right? You look like you've seen a ghost. That's funny. My grandmother used to describe them exactly the same way. What? Sure, I guess these are my eyes. Tunk. So you're not a ghost. Good. For a second there, I thought I'd lost it. With your eyes look just like him. Sorry, you must have mistaken me with someone. I'm new in these parts, just arrived at the valley, actually. My name is, Rakimir? I'm Wanda's son, aren't you? Jordan's nephew. What? Did you know my mother? Not really. I knew of her. We didn't even actually meet. He wanted to keep his family separate. Okay, I don't think I understand. You will. Wait. What do you mean by did? I know her. Is she well? I hope she is now. Whatever that might be. I've lost both my parents in the war. Damn it, this world. I guess it can be as cruel as it is beautiful. I'm sorry, my boy. Nobody should lose their loved ones at such a young age. It's okay, they've died so I could live. And I plan to make the best of this life that I can, in order to honor their sacrifice. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about that. No. It's very mature of you. I'm sure they would be proud of hearing that. You mentioned my uncle Jordan. Or is it Lordan? I'm going to say that's an E. It could be Jordan. I actually came here looking for him. Oh, Rakimir. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Your uncle, Lordan, is no longer with us. He passed away 3 years ago. I'm so sorry. I understand how you must feel. He was a dear friend of mine. So that's it. I'm the only one left. Oh no, that can't be. What happened? I'll go with this one. Don't you say that. Hey, look at me. This valley is filled with warm-hearted people who can gladly aid you with whatever you need, and I'm one of them. So what should I do now? You are free to go wherever you like and start a new life. I hereby grant you the permission of the Castellan to build a farm on any unutilized land in the valley. Construct yourself a house and see what comes next for you. You can even build a whole village if you please. There are many travelers passing through. Maybe some of them would like to join your settlement. Just like that, I can take the land free of charge. Well, you'll have to pay taxes to the king annually, but apart from that, you're free to do as you please. As long as you don't break the law, of course. Or at least if you don't get caught. Should you really be saying that? Should you? Really? I walked away for a minute. Has Aavak eaten the baby yet? What? Why are you waiting for me to eat babies? That sounds amazing. The valley looks beautiful as well. I think I'll stay here and see what fate has in store for me. I'm glad to hear that. You can find resources all over the land. Grab a few rocks and sticks from the ground and craft yourself a simple axe. With it, you can cut down trees and chop them into logs. Then you can create a wooden hammer. That will be crucial in the building process. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. So this is it? Okay, chat. Again, I came into this knowing nothing. However, is this basically Unreal World? Only first person. Also, thank you very much for the warning there, Dutrius. Slavish Cat, thank you very, very much for the resub. Welcome back for the 5th month. Sort of, vaguely, sure, with blah blah... weird blah 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 rituals. What? Ah, I guess, yeah. Okay. Listen. When you build yourself a home, come back to Gostovia and talk to my wife. Dobroniega? Let's go with Dobroniega. Or it could be Niega, the soft G. Dobroniega. Not sure. She manages the tavern. Ask her to feed you. You must be famished. And then grab some beers for both of us. Come back. I'll tell you some stories about Jordan. That sounds like a plan to me. Okay. Collecting resources. Right, okay, collect stones. Make axe. This is basically just like 7 Days to Die. Are there going to be zombie boars? All the basic resources can be collected in the wild. Just look around and reach out for them. Sticks are the easiest to find, but on the other hand, stones and herbs are much harder to spot. Move the cursor on the desired item until its name is shown. Collect it. Resources are used for various purposes like building, crafting, healing, or eating. Okay. Tab, go to not. No, I don't need that one. Okay. A new beginning. Hooray! We've got things that. Okay, that's pointing to him. And I've got a mission over here, I believe. But what is my mission over here? Let me have a look at the journal. Finally got here. I can start a new life in the valley. At the beginning, I should choose the right place to build my house. Maybe I'd better look for a bigger, open area where I could build other buildings later if I needed them. After all, a household is not one cottage. Perhaps someday I will have a close neighbor. At the beginning, I need to focus on my own house. I need some sticks, rocks. I definitely need an axe to cut down some trees for construction. A simple roof I could make of straw. I can get it from a reed that should grow on the bank of the large river. Okay, 4 out of 10 sticks, 0 out of 2 stone. I'll get 10 Dynasty reputation. Oh, this is fantastic. This game is basically Stardew with the chest automation mod. What? Oh, the faded exclamation marks are available quests. Okay. But that doesn't look like a faded one. That looks like a very, very much bold one. But maybe you're right. Okay, so... I mean, he said I could just go anywhere, I guess, so... Maybe I should. Oh, hello, little calf. I see you, Stone! You are mine. Also you. And you. Daisies. I can make a crown. Dandelions. I can make some tea. I can have some tea whilst wearing a daisy crown. I'm sitting atop a tree stump. Recently, the result of my extremely valiant battle against a tree, armed with my trusty stone axe that I made myself. Ah, this is a fantastic story. Hello. Okay. Alwyn. Hi. What can I do for you? Hi, my name is Rakimir. Hi, I'm Alwyn. I don't recognize you. You're new here. I came from the south. I'm looking for a new place for myself where I can start a new life. Good luck to you then. As for me, I'm a farmer. My job is to cultivate fields. In fact, I do the same work every day, year by year. Doesn't it get boring over time? If I were you, I would die of the monotony, really. Farming's actually quite involved. Of course it bores me. How long can you do the same thing in your life, over and over again? But my family needs my help, and I'm doing my best to provide for them. I did not mean to offend you. I'm sorry. There's no need for you to apologize. I'm a little bit annoyed and short-tempered recently. There's a delicate matter that won't let me focus on my work. What's that, Alwyn? Maybe I could be of some aid. I've just met you, but tell me all of your problems, and I will see what I can do. It may seem petty, but I'm really tired of my mother's conflict with Yargoniwa. Her son, Dalbor, won't leave my sister, Olga, alone. I understand it's just a game for him. After all, when I was his age, I played with Dobromira, his older sister. I pretended to be a knight, equipped with a stick instead of a sword. But anyway, I managed to protect her honor. Like every knight does. It's adorable in that way, really. You've not been reading the same stories I have. Anyway, let's get down to earth. I think he needs something to keep him busy and away from my sister, so that you can work with a clear mind again. It would be nice indeed. I'll see what I can do. And I am probably not going to pay any attention to this for a while. Okay, so I can go anywhere, and how? I need sticks. I need sticks and I need stones. Also, I need more daisies for my crown. There we go. St. John's wort. I'll collect some St. John's wort. Why not? Sticks. Thank you. That was a tree. My lord. That's it. Aavak has discovered how to make tea. That's this game over now. Year by year, and he's only 19. Lol. I'm not going to take his hat for chat. What? Why do you want his hat? He needs his hat. He works in the fields. He needs something to keep the sun off at the back of his neck and off his brow. Tree cutting. To cut down a tree, you will need to have an axe. This tool can be bought or crafted in the creation menu in the handcrafting section. Equip the axe in one of the quick slots at the inventory and take it out. Approach a tree and start cutting it until it drops down. Then chop down the fallen one into smaller parts to acquire logs and other resources like sticks and feathers. Feathers as well, okay. But we'll get to that. Need a couple more sticks, I think. No, I don't, actually. I've got all the sticks I need. Nevertheless, I will take one more. There we go. So, I need to craft. Completed quests. I will go with this one. Stone axe. Over here, I guess. Technology, maybe? Survival technology. No. I'm gonna say crafting. I'm just gonna look around for a second. It's probably a different button, I should imagine. Maybe C for crafting? No, not that easy. Ah. Stone axe, maybe? Selection. So this is my knowledge. This is my knowledge of items. Okay, well, let's have a look at crafting. Crafting. Some items can be crafted right in your hand on the go. Enter the creation menu and choose a specific pattern. More advanced items will require the use of crafting stations in a production building. Several stations are only available at higher tiers. Okay, so building technology. These look like things that I need to make. Management, possibly not. I'll have a look for a crafting button in just a second, though, because that seems to be where I'm going to need to go. It's a shame that I can't get to it from in here, though. Alright. Let's go to customize game. No, don't need that. Settings, keybinds. Q action. Crouch, left control, jump, space, okay. Interact, creation menu, yeah, it's Q, okay. Ah, fences, gates, furniture, decorations, road, exit, handcrafting, buildings, handcrafting. I would like very much a stone axe, but I can make other things. Not enough resources. Need logs for a hammer, okay. Need a log for a pickaxe too. And 2 logs for a shovel? What kind of shovel am I making? Stone knife, nice. Okay, well, a hand axe it is. There we go. Deliver to Dalibor. 1 stick. Owen is a problem with Dalibor, his neighbour's son. The kid should find something interesting to do to stop harassing Olga. Okay, so I've got to take him a stick. That's actually not too hard. I suppose I should do that. A wooden hammer. I've got to cut 5 trees, gather some straw. Am I going to be able to carry all of this with me? Also, I've got to make sure that it's in my inventory in the proper place, don't I? Stone axe. Oh, that's already there. Never mind. Should I put the simple torch down? Oh, I can put the simple torch over there. Oh, torch. Nice, I can put it away. Cool. Right, so axe. I'm going to... I shouldn't just randomly chop trees just above an incline down into a town. I'm going to be... Look, no. I'm not going to be that person. You might want me to be an evil... You might want this to be a Dark Aavak run. However, first, I need to know what the hell I'm doing before I make enemies. Then later... I create a logfall trap that rolls down and crushes an entire town. That comes later. First, learn the ropes. Then, learn how to efficiently destroy an entire village. Okay, that was incredibly efficient. Hump. I can take this log. I can take that log. I can take this log. Wow, okay, that was super efficient, in fact. How heavy am I? Take this log. Whomp. I need a shovel to remove that. Okay. My axe did not take kindly to that. Oh my lord. You need stones. You need stones for shovels. And other such things. Also, so many mushrooms. Also, stone. Let's leave some. Don't just take everything. Nature's bounty is to be shared. Take only what you need. Right. I don't think a dark Aavak run involved bringing the hand, biting the hand that feeds you. No, exactly. You can bite the hand that fed you, but not the one that feeds you. That's dumb. Wait until it stopped feeding before you bite it. Everyone knows this. I got the hammer. I got a shovel, a wooden spear. Maybe that would be wise. But first, I'm gonna go for the pickaxe, then I'm gonna get a full set of tools. But when you bite it, it's feeding. No, that's when you eat it. You don't eat everything you bite. I bite plastic to get it, the cellophane wrap off stuff. I'm not trying to consume it. My lord. I sadly have yet to evolve the means of digesting plastics. I'm working on it though. We'll get there eventually. Right. I would like shovel. Let us clean up the world. I'm assuming that I am doing this correctly. I have no idea if I'm doing it correctly. And nothing is happening. Chat! I appear to not be making any progress. Move closer. Really, game? That's dumb. That I'm gonna be. If you tell me that I'm allowed to do the thing and show me the animation of me doing it, then it should be doing it. Not, haha, we're pantomiming digging up the stump, but you're not actually digging up the stump. No, you're not nearly close enough for that. Don't be silly. You scoundrel. Can I not? I would like to acquire... Oh, I can't acquire rocks. Most vexing. Vexiferous! Who dat? Who did the thing? Arden Drub, thank you very much for 28 months, man. Hey, Aavak, hope you and Lady Shiab are well. We are, actually. Lady Shiab is currently getting some shut-eye. She's got a lot of recording ahead of her. She's just got Coral Island and is very much looking forward to that. Phoenix, thank you very much for the 17 months. And Crazy Cat Productions for the 46. I'll be 46 months. Hello, Aavak. Hello, chat. Just wanted to drop in for a bit and say hi. And hope you enjoy one of my favourite games. Sadly, cannot stay. We'll watch the VOD later, though. Happy streaming. Or happy whatevering it is that you're going to be off to do. I hope you enjoy the VODs when you get to watch them. To get stuff on the ground, sometimes you have to grind. Ah, that makes sense. Hydration is crucial in the wilderness. When the water parameter is depleted, you'll start to lose health. You can refill it by drinking various beverages. Water can be stored and transported in buckets and water skins. Good to know. Good to know. Right, crouch. Ha-ha! Oh. Hooray! I better be getting something from this. I have no idea if I am. Did I collect anything from that? No. Life sucks. Life is full of lies. Lies, I tell you. The sun, probably not even hot, it's a lie. Can't believe anything anymore. If it doesn't tell you that it can be hit with a pick, then it cannot. Ah, okay. How about this? Oh, that is a rock. Oh. Can I, oh. Yes, there we go. Okay, now I am understanding it a little bit better. Thank you very much for explaining that to me, chat. Okay, I got some limestone. Nice. Bravo. And Gostovia. I'm off to get something to drink. Broadleaf plesion. Yeah. I'm very thirsty. Ultra thirsty boy. I've been working hard. Drink. Okay, there we are. Now I've got dysentery. Okay. Thank you so much for the help, though. Really, really appreciating the help. Discovered a new animal spot. Duck. Some good eating over here, then. I'm going to eat as well as my ferrets. Hooray! Finally, I can know what duck tastes like. Oh, it's a happy day. Duck is genuinely amazing, though, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to say, on my tier list of game, duck is at least third. At least third. Pheasant and wood pigeon, they kind of occupy that. I don't know which one would be second and which one would be first. They kind of alternate, really, almost based on my mood. But they're in the two top spots. Duck is third. Firmly. Oh. Survival knowledge. 5% more experience gained from survival activity. Okay, that sounds good. 2C more temperature tolerant. 25% higher poisoning resistance. Maybe that would be good if I'm going to be drinking out of a river. Survival sense. Seeing sticks, stones, mushrooms, feathers, and herbs in inspector mode. Pheasant tastes the same as chicken to you? Wow. Where are you getting your pheasants from? Where are you getting your chickens from? Either you've got the best chickens anywhere in the world, or you've got the shittest pheasant. And I don't know which one. But I'm hoping for the former, because I'm going to start buying chicken in bulk from wherever you get them. You can eventually get potions to reset your skill points, so don't worry too much about what you're picking up. Oh, thank you very much. That's awesome to know. Just completing out those. I raise my own chickens. I know a lot of people who raise their own chickens, and their chickens do not taste like pheasant to me. I'm going to be honest. So I still don't know about that one. Still don't know. But okay. Oh, that's interesting. Are these... Oh, that's iron liver. Right. Do these have to branch off, or can I just go straight to them? I don't know. But survival sense seems like a good one for me to wait for. However, survival knowledge seems like it'll pay itself back in the future, so I think I'll put a point in that. Yes, I would like to increase it, thank you. Right. Where is this individual I've got to deliver a stick to? You need one in the tier to unlock the next tier. Right, okay, thank you very much. Reindeer is very tasty, yeah. Hello. Sleep. You sleep when you need to build a house. To sleep when you will need to build a house or craft a campfire. Sleeping is available between 7 p.m. and 7 a.m. If you choose to sleep, your character will wake up the next day's morning. Sleeping in your bed restores a small amount of health, while resting by a campfire does not. Going to sleep during the season's change will always result in waking up in your own house. Oh, okay, so fast travel, I guess. Hi, you're Delbor, right? Yes, you look very strong for your age. Have you ever thought of becoming a knight? It's my dream. Are you a knight? No, but I know quite a lot about them. Did you know that many of them started learning to fight with a wooden sword already at your age? Where could I get such a sword? Not a knight. God damn it, my name's now Not a Knight. Just so happens that I have one with me. And I can give it to you because you are clearly worthy. I'm honoured. It may look inconspicuous, but it's certainly an excellent practice weapon for an aspiring knight like you. Here, have this dirty stick. It looks a bit like a regular stick. To surprise your opponents. And do you know what else knights do besides fighting battles? They ride horses? This as well, but most of all they protect the ladies and children from danger. Oh my god. And make sure that no harm is done to them. Really? Sounds like a lot of work. Yes, this is the most important principle of chivalry. Alright, thank you for the sword, Not a Knight. Now I'm going to defend those in need. You're welcome, young master. You're welcome. And you are very gullible. I don't have much hope for you. Right, where is a farmer? Is that our naming convention here? Hello, is a farmer? Hi, I have solved your problem. Yes, I saw him running around the village with a stick. How? He walked the other way. Oh my god. You must have an amazing gift for persuasion. This young one does not listen to anyone. You gave me an idea with that stick and story about the night. By the way, I got this bread from Dobromira as an apology for her brother's behavior, but I think you've earned it. Here, take it. Oh, thank you. No problem. It's the most refined bread you've eaten. Our Castellan's wife makes them in the local tavern. Oh, do you happen to know the man in charge? No, not really. I spend most of the time in the fields, and our paths only cross when it's time to pay some taxes. Alright then, see you soon. Well, there we go. Dynasty reputation. We are reputable. We're reputable. Emu is better than ostrich. I have never had either. I would very much like to try, just so I know. Likewise with their eggs, actually. I've had kangaroo. I couldn't even begin to imagine what that meat tastes like. From an entirely different continent from the one I'm used to, so I have literally no idea what it tastes like. Okay. Is there any way I can see what my stats are? Journal, maybe? New. Doesn't seem to be in there. I should probably make a spear, though. Also, I have no idea if I managed to mute that in time, so I held it in. That hurt. I felt like 3 or 4 different pops in my ribcage. Rue is like fat-free deer. Do you eat a lot of fat deer? Deer doesn't have that much fat on it. Well, I suppose that like reindeer definitely does because it needs it, but kiwi eggs are enormous for a kiwi, yes. Ostrich and emu egg. You wouldn't want to eat a kiwi egg. They're endangered. That's really bad. But yeah, their eggs are enormous compared to them. Right, okay, so there's so many quests. Oh, wow. Ornica. There's a river. Well, it makes sense to try and found a place next to a river, or at least a decent water source for trading purposes. There's a road over there. We came down this road. It's probably started somewhere around here. We could start along the main river itself, or just one of these little, what's it called, tributaries? I might well do Chuktro, if there's interest. Is it a kiwi fruit? God damn it. Fat deer, easier to catch. That would explain why people eat fat deer. The fit deer, they don't catch. So, eyeing this, I'm thinking either something like that, like right next to the river, along a wide part of it too. So the water's going to be moving. I don't know if it simulates that, because if you want to build next to a river and you actually want to be able to cross the bloody thing, you want it to be next to one of the widest parts of it. The narrow ones are going to be deeper and faster. Well, not always faster, but quite often faster. Or somewhere like this, next to a road enough that we can have easy access to it and we can navigate to other places. But also fresh water, because we need to drink, clearly. It doesn't look like there's going to be a lot of trees over here, so I'm going to assume there's going to be less good hunting. Whereas over here, I'm assuming this is forest, so it's going to be very good hunting. Up here, loads of hunting, potentially. Maybe over here, though, because wide fields. Put the village next to the forest, next to the river. Plenty of place to grow crops. Is that the right sort of thinking in this game, chat? Again, brand new to it, so I welcome your input on that. You need relatively flat ground to build on. Not as flat as pre 1.0, but fairly flat all the same. Okay. So I'm going to assume that would be a better place then. Either that or, well, I'm not sure if what this represents. It could just be scrubland, or it could be more rocky land. Well, I'm going to say we want somewhere closer to woodland and greener, just because if it's already green, it's probably already fertile. And next to the water here. I'm gonna say over here. I think that's going to be better. Nine, would you like the honors? I realize I may have just swept the rug out from underneath. There you go. Right. 9 has claimed his first life in chat. There should be a ritual for this. It's basically a coming of age ceremony for a mod. You swung the hammer with conviction and poise. Dignified was that swing. I would go as far as to say. Well done, 9. Well done indeed. I would rate that a solid 8 out of 10. Very good for your first attempt. The first one was 30 minutes ago. I didn't see it. So that was like a minus 4,000 out of 10 because it was so forgettable. However, we won't count that one on the official record. We will count from this one because I saw this one and also I've already praised you for it. And so we're just going to start counting from here so that I don't lose face, you don't lose face, no one loses face. Yes, like a ninja in the dark, taking out the issues before they're even noticed. Well done, you. Okay, so I think we're going to go over here. I think that's probably a solid place to go. Now, I have no idea how to set up most of the stuff here, actually. I need to cut more trees and get more straw. I'm not going to cut the trees out of the village. That seems like it would be very rude. I can run! Hooray! I'm going to assume that the little orange bar is my food. But yeah, Twitch is weird today. We almost never get trolls around these parts. How uncommon. Thunk. Hello, Emma Power. Thunk. Thunk. Oh, I'm heavy. Why? I'm carrying a tree. That's why. Of course. I forgot. Trees. Bloody trees. Always the trees. Alright, I want a spear, though. I don't want a hoe. I could chop some firewood, though, I suppose. That would probably be necessary to make it. Okay, a type of heating material crafted by hand or using carpenter's rack in the woods. Can be used for crafting campfires and keeping the villager warm. Yes, let's do that. I kind of miss the forest, showing you carrying the logs. I really should play that again. Get a stone knife as well. It's the aftermath of the full moon from a few days back. Brings out a certain kind of people. How dare you? Moons are beautiful. Imagine besmirching the good name of moons. Lady Luna weeps. Silver tears. It's going to be like Final Fantasy VIII. You're invoking monsters. And all the monsters are going to reset now thanks to you. God damn it. Going to have to go out there and kill them all again. I'm going to get a couple of spears because I feel like if I'm in a position where I need a spear, I don't want to run out of the spear. And since I can run out of the things in this game, I think having a spear makes a lot of sense. Yeah, sure. I am somehow more overburdened than I was before, though. Don't know how that works. Right. Road, furniture, decoration. Can I make a campfire?